Hallelujah. Engage your flames. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Let me levitate into your dreams. I will make love so cosmically. Take off my flesh, you don't need the rest. I'm a man who's the best, so take your guess. Is it me? The purple man. Jesus was the purple man, living in a desert, purple land. Snake bite to the head, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Next slide, Chewy. I just sweep all the leftover Greek that they're too afraid to sneak a peek. No, I ain't monetized, so look into my eyes. The truth never dies, the Medea is the real Christ. I got fired for all my lies and sexual assault. It's not my fault. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. No, goddammit, no. Do you understand? All these sexy guardians are engaging my flights. The standard translations are just a mistake. God is in hedonism and perversion, not the saints. Scholars in the back alley taking the bait. Pants around their ankles, I'm the one no one can debate. Jesus was the purple man, snake bite to the hand. Died because he missed the gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. This blind's waiting on hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Wait, no, stop, I didn't attack those girls, baby. No, I didn't become a janitor to be closer to impressionable young women. I'm a classicist. Yeah, the assault was all made up because they don't want you to know the truth about the 30,000 cries. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man.
Warning, we are not responsible for any booty shaking, titty licking, drinking, cheating, or any other irresponsible actions you're about to watch.
People think I'm gay. Let's boogie. Dr. Till is a racist.
Are you living somewhere you rent?
You know how tight a virgin black ass is?
Yeah.
You can't act black.
This lady right here, she's black. But really, it's a CIA mask. She's doing CIA blackface.
Ministry of Duds.
Subtitles.
Turns out, the Westboro Baptist Church was right all along.
Jesus is a guy who walked around with 12 children.
So let me get to the real. I think I'm the dumbest person in the world.
The path of a lesbian is truly a hard and lonely one.
This guy actually believes he's boiling people and roasting people on the internet.
Media. And of course, the best way to help support this show is clicking that link in the chat and go to our link tree. Got all the different ways to help support the show. Merch store, buy me a coffee, Streamlabs, all the ways to help support this fucking dying channel. I'm kidding. No,
Yeah, come on, guys. Kyle's back.
we're not
We can
biggest
afford to
problem.
pay him this week.
John, we're not dying. We're not biggest problem.
Oh.
I feel so bad for
Holy
Dick.
shit.
I feel so bad for Dick Masterson, man.
You know what the biggest problem in the universe is?
Vito.
His show is dying.
Vito being Vito. Yo, welcome, Johnny. Also, it is on the John's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Happy Canadian birthday.
Canadian
Thank you.
birthday.
It's like what, 16 in American?
Something like that.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
I think in Canada, their birthday's every 14 months instead of every 12. It's hard to keep up with because he's got like a sliding birthday date. every year it's 2 months later.
It's very annoying.
It's so
Is that
annoying.
like dog years in Canada?
Kind of. Yo, what up, Ty, man? How's it going, buddy?
Yep. I turned the big 3-2 today. I'll be
my
dead
God.
soon.
He's so
Oh,
dead.
my God. He does look like an old dog.
Well, we got a lot of shit to cover tonight. Kyle wasn't here last night when we covered
Oh, man, whatever.
the fucking goddamn God grifter. Dude, I can't. After that video last night,
miss? No. Stop it. Stop it.
dude, I cannot stand Ruslan. Ruslan, is that his name?
He's a fucking grifter, right?
He is. Welcome back to Bless God, everybody.
Oh, bye-bye, March.
It's like, if you were really as big of a Christian as you claim you were, you wouldn't have tattoos.
No, like, I won't judge him for having tattoos.
I will.
For doing the broccoli,
Hey, Jewis.
the broccoli haircut.
Okay,
trying to
that I
fit
can't
in
judge him
with
for.
Gen
He's
Z.
going for the younger crowd. I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't judge him for that.
I won't judge him from that. I won't judge him for making money. I won't judge him for having whatever guests on. It's just him. It's just like, you know when you know it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's slimy.
He's slimy.
Yeah, he's a very slimy individual. But one thing that we kind of missed back when we were covering that podcast a year ago now. Like, I can't tell exactly when because somebody deleted that channel. But we covered his original Danny Jones interview, Eamon Hillman's original Danny Jones interview, and we totally missed him talking about his roommates in the Valley of Jezebel while he was on an archaeological dig, going crazy and in consecutive nights, waking up in the middle of the night and telling him that a troop of demons would help him usher in the Antichrist. Gay.
I don't
said
believe it.
Gay.
I think he's full of shit. But
Yeah, I
it's
don't
not
believe any of
about
that.
the reality. Yeah, that's all a hunk of shit. I don't believe that happened, but it says more that he made up that happened. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if it happened or not, but it probably didn't. And the fact that he made up those events, it's what.
You know, I'm starting to notice
Yeah, it means
a
he's full of
pattern
shit.
here. I know RTC's been covering this guy a lot lately, and I've been watching it through John Bravo, the Israeli guy. They're like, I beat up 30 men, and turns out he raped a 15-year-old girl. Who would have guessed that would have happened? But he calls himself King Azulai, right? He's like one of them fitness influencers. He thinks he's essentially Wes Watson, but Israeli. He's Israeli Wes Watson.
But Azulai sounds Chinese.
Don't ask me, man. That dude's fucking near retarded. But what I'm saying is, like, watching these videos of like John Bravo and Too Lazy to Try, like these people cover these like fitness influencers and the weird shit they do. I'm seeing like patterns emerge in people like Eamon. Like, you make up shit to make yourself look bigger. You use gay ops as a means to take care of detractors. You lie to cover up a criminal past. It seems like a pattern that they all do.
Yeah. Did I tell you guys I'm the king of Brazil? Everyone respects me here. I beat up like 100 people. You all totally can verify it.
Why didn't you tell me that
Yeah,
till
why
now?
didn't you tell
That's
anybody that?
crazy. You should have
I know.
opened with that.
Nah, I'm a humble guy. You know,
You're a humble
too
guy?
humble, Kyle. You're too
like to-
humble.
I don't like to dwell in the past.
Are you as humble as the Trump administration? Have you seen this, Kyle? This was our thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
Let's go.
There's so many things wrong with this. One, Donald Trump's head bothers me. Two,
Yeah.
this is the poster for the James Gunn Superman. Why is Donald Trump wearing a Zack Snyder Superman suit? Huh?
Wait, is
Can anybody
that-
explain that? Yes, look at that. That's a Snyder suit.
Are you sure?
Well, okay, here's the caveat. It's an AI rendition that looks like it was based off the Snyder. Because like even the texture of the suit is the same as the Snyder suit. The only thing
Okay,
that's
but
different.
it has the trunks.
No, there's no trunks.
Well, I mean, it has a belt.
Yeah, there's a belt, but it has no trunks.
Shouldn't, but belts would imply trunks.
Not
Would
necessarily.
that be? Is there a division like between people who do like the directors or whatever that do Superman? Some do trunks, some don't. They're like I'm pro trunks.
The new Superman movie with David Cornsweet is the first time they've done trunks. Well, since Superman Returns, which I guess was in the mid 2000s. It's been about 20 years since they've done Superman with trunks. Like the Zack Snyder Superman didn't have trunks.
Exactly.
He didn't have a belt.
Yeah, but this is also AI, so it could have just.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the
given him a
AI, the
belt.
AI patterned this off of the
Yeah.
off of the Snyder costume.
They fed the Snyder
and it
image.
bothers me way more than it honestly should. Truth, justice, and the American way. The White House. Oh my god, I fucking.
Man, I just completely tuned out of your guys' politics. I don't know
Kyle,
what's going on.
we
with
all
the
have.
Epstein stuff.
The
don't
moment they
know
were
what's going-
like, "What Epstein
Stuff
Isle
and
or what
stuff.
Epstein files?" We immediately did not care about anything they had to say anymore.
No, but like, it's and it's dumb in both ways. Like, yeah, it's fucked up, but also I think the only big fucked up thing here, and I said this before, is they're promising during campaign that it was gonna happen. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna get them without even knowing what was there. And I knew back then and now and there, I knew they wouldn't have access to the fucking tapes of elite
Kyle, here.
raping children. They're not gonna get this level of stuff is like above. It's like way up there. It's stuff that like before Epstein was thinking about being arrested, they already cleared off the whole island. All them boxes went to some fucking Illuminati castle in Europe. It's over. You ain't gonna get none of that. This is like way above pay grades of everyone. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. Everyone that's not retarded knew that. But I don't know why they would promise it.
But
I-
because
I have
it gets you votes to promise it.
I have an
Yes, I get
alternate
it, but-
theory. Now, I can't claim this theory is original, but I really liked it. I think that they do have all the evidence and files, and that the reason why they're sweeping it under the rug is because if you were the most powerful man in the world, why would you let go of the most powerful cache of blackmail in the world? Right? That's just more power. If you dissipate
But if
it,
that
nobody
exists,
has that power.
the fact that it exists, that like the FBI, the CIA haven't been cleaned up 100%. There's a lot of like people who've been working there for fucking a million years, and the Democrats and the whatever.
Are they
like-
Nicolas Cage?
And this is, dude, this level of like, do you understand? If you remember the temple in that little mountain on the island? They had a little temple which
Yeah.
just had an elevator. Nobody knows what's down there. But on the bottom of that little mountain, they had on the outside. You can see the pictures on the top of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom, they had like a little like service exit, and next to it, there was an industrial grade incinerator.
Yeah, you know, you
Can
don't
you
want to have to
imagine
like
what's
get
going
the
on there, dude?
garbage
It's like
company come out and pick up your refuge.
no, but they had the service sector on another part of the island with like the kitchen, all the trash disposal, all the trash, all of that. Why that thing on the randomly? Uh, it's like it's way above pay grades of everyone. Like it's shit that I want it to be exposed and all of that, but it's not gonna be like through official means, like through
Because they're
being
all in on
seen
it,
on
Kyle.
a FBI.
They're all in on it.
A lot of people are in on it, but I
Well,
don't
when I say
think it's
they're all in on it,
everyone is in on it.
I don't mean like literally every single person in the government is in on it. I mean everyone who matters, who has key positions, who has key sway, is compromised.
And he's
You don't need to take care of Congress.
in
You need the majority
position in the
whips and like
hierarchy.
a nice chunk of that party, so the rest of them will follow suit.
And it's not the first time. They had a whole Europe is full of scandals like that that most people don't know in the West, like in America, whatever. There was the troll case in Belgium, which was like giant, and it was the same thing. And they all came down to this Dutroux guy, which was like the Epstein who got crucified alone, but it was a whole elite thing. There's a fucking Mother of Darkness castle. There's the Pia's house in Portugal. It happened a bunch of times, and this is not gonna come out like this. But anyway, I also think it's even though fucking Pam Bondi and Cash Patel, the fucking goofs, lied about. They didn't lie about. I couldn't even say they lied about it. They just wrote a check they couldn't cash, which is like, oh, we're gonna release all of it. Then they get there, they look at all of it. It's a bunch of nothing, and the footage, and that's what they have. What are they gonna do? Lie, create conspiracies, crazy stuff, say something that's
funny?
not in there.
You know what came out today? A bunch of forensic experts watched that video that they released, and they said
And
that
it's
the
been
video,
edited.
the video has absolutely been altered. I was like, you guys,
No, we don't
can't
know.
do this right. You cannot.
It could have been, but we can't do. It could have been edited highly, but it could also have just because if you edit it with malicious intent, you wouldn't leave the metadata of fucking Adobe Premiere on it.
Unless you're an incompetent government employee.
Just like if you just like put like the files that comprise the whole thing on a timeline to make a whole video. Some incompetent.
But if they're
like,
forensic experts, Kyle, I feel like they would know the difference between okay, they just put it into a timeline and edited it all together, or altered the footage.
they don't say anything beyond that.
They
don't
didn't.
say.
You're
They don't
right.
say.
They
Oh,
didn't.
we see here that the pixels and it shows that someone has been painted out, or they fake the timestamp. They don't say any of that. They just say it's been on Premiere.
Yeah.
Now it's. I wanna think that it's been all covered up.
Maybe that was just their
Trump is in on
initial
it.
findings. Maybe that's just like their first findings. Like they're just releasing the findings as they go.
But again, my whole point with like, yes, Kash Patel and Pam Bondi, fucking retards, wrote checks, yada 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 yada. But at some point, like, everyone's putting this on Trump's back. Like, hey, how about 4 years of Biden where this was just completely covered up, nobody talked about it, it was just gone, a goner. You know what I'm saying? And now everything's like Trump's supposed to like right all the wrongs in the world, like way above his pay grade, like shit, Illuminati shit that it's completely insane. Like children being killed, this stuff that disappeared from like you don't in all the cases you don't have even the it's not cited anything beyond like 17-year-old girls giving massages to Jeffrey Epstein, and maybe you get whatever. It doesn't even get lower than that in the cases. So this has been covered up from the start, dude. From the start, because it's too high up.
Kyle,
it's too insane.
What about this? What if suddenly we started hearing, you know, politicians and celebrities and bankers and stuff mysteriously dying? Like, you know, from like maybe like heart attacks.
That happens.
Yeah,
all the
but
time.
all
But
of them
what's
just so
the- what's
happen to have
the-
been on that island. I don't. None of that's ever gonna. That's all like a fucking movie fantasy, but that would be hilarious. They're like, "Did you hear? Macron died. What? A heart attack at 40?
His tranny wife killed him.
Who died? And his tranny wife, his wife uncle, his wunkle.
Who beats him? She's a nasty
That's my
woman.
fa-
She's
Honestly,
a nasty woman.
that's my favorite
That's
thing
girl
about.
power gone too far.
Did you hear that? Recently there was like a judge that sided with the person that Macron's wife was suing for calling her a man. The judge was like, "Nah, this evidence seems pretty clear cut."
Show me your pussy. Show me your pussy. Show it. No, sir. That seems to be a mangled sausage. That is not a pussy.
That is a penis.
And I've seen pussy. These girls love judges. I'll tell you what.
Well, Kyle, I'm glad to have you back. Let's welcome you in the right way. Let's check in with our buddy.
Yeah. Kyle's back.
Steve J says, "Where's on the John?" He's here.
He's
Tasha says,
hiding
"Kyle, how
under
was
the
rehab?"
Planet. I wish.
We all know he was off.
Don L. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Donald Trump, Elvis, the Statue of Liberty, Lucifer,
Superman.
and Superman. Yep. Is he going to talk about how Superman was made by Jewish guys? I
Honestly, I got like a minute into this, and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to spoil this for myself.
Even the title is too much.
Don L. Yeah, David Cornsweat. It was Henry Cavill. Before that, Brendan Routh. And before that, Christopher
And before
Reeve.
that,
And
Chris Reeve.
weirdly before that, George Reeves. Christopher Reeve, George Reeves. And before that,
related?
he was just a comic book. No, they're not related. One's
Oh,
Reeves,
alright.
one's Reeve. Oh, thank
Oh, I
you, chat.
You sure they didn't just make a
Oh.
mistake in casting? Like, oops, left the S out. That guy.
You know who Superman is, right? And you see who's depicted as Superman here. And
Howdy,
who
Marcel.
posted
Hard to
this?
tell.
Oh, on this random meme from the
I'm
internet?
not really one of those guys that likes to say I told
Oh no,
you
the White
so,
House actually
but
posted that.
If you don't know
But
who
it's still a
Superman
meme from the
is,
internet.
let me
Not
Yeah.
this weekend, Time Man, but maybe next weekend.
State-sponsored memes.
refresh your memory from a video I've done in the past. Do you still think Superman's the good guy? Aw, that's cute. Well, if you don't want that ruined for you, I wouldn't keep watching. Let's first start.
Oh, he dubs himself that. He's like,
Wait. There's two of him. What's going on
again.
here?
What's just the when he like dubs himself, thinks it's cute.
This guy, and this guy are completely different people.
Yeah.
They don't
not
look
the
alike.
same.
Look at it. Look at it. His
Nope.
nose, completely different.
Yeah,
His little
and
chipmunk
that
mouth.
one's Timothy McVeigh, obviously.
Yeah.
And where's the dots? Where's the dots?
Yeah.
I don't see the dots.
Look at these dots. These dots don't match. These dots don't
No.
match at all. His eyes are even different colors. This one's like all black, so I think this one might be an android.
Ooh, Nephilim. It's a Nephilim.
Nephilim android. Powered by Google.
That seems somehow familiar. Where have I heard that before? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, that's right.
He's quoting himself. He's like, it's like he's singing his greatest hits along with the radio. Oh, yeah.
It sounds an
Do
awful lot
playback.
like Hal-El, which is another name for Lucifer. And most of the fallen angels end in L, kind of like Kal-El, Jor-El. Don-El. Sometimes how it sounds means
Wait,
more
wait.
than how
We
it's
just did jump.
How do you get from Hal-El to Kal-El to...
Hey, Donnell! Hey, Donnell!
Yeah,
What are we bombing Iran?
if Trump was a black guy, this would all add up perfectly. But sadly, He was born white.
Yeah, I thought
Actually,
Donnell got ran off of
behind
Kill
all of
Tony.
this. Donnell Rawlings.
Yeah, I think he got. Did he get laughed off of Kill Tony?
And the translation of Lucifer literally means shiny or sometimes bright. And where does Superman get his...
No, it literally means the light bringer. You fucking moron.
The comic by Linkara.
Yeah.
The light bringer.
Neil Gaiman.
Exactly.
Which some people might refer to.
Steve G says Donnell Shanquarius Trump.
Yep.
Someone needs to have AI make Trump black.
As a star. And Lucifer just happens to be known as the Morning Star. And did you ever notice
Yeah, he's Venus, you dumb fuck. Venus is the morning star. Has nothing to do with the sun.
Oh.
Oh, but that's past the firmament, so it's bullshit.
Yeah, it makes
Hey,
so
it's just a dog. Hey, it's just a dog spirit.
that pose he flies with? It seems somehow familiar as well.
Like someone
I've
flying?
seen it somewhere before.
Ah, I knew it.
Except for
I knew
this, it's doing this, not this. Doing this. It's a different pose.
No, he's
Yeah,
flying like
both
Superman.
arms are up.
Look.
Like,
This is how Superman. This is how Superman flies, guys.
Tell Down syndrome Superman, but
You see, Superman, he flies like this. All right? And Donnell, he flies like this.
White Superman fly like this. Black Superman fly like this.
Where I've seen it somewhere before more than once. Where I've seen it somewhere before.
That's
more than
literally
twice.
not the same pose. Because his arm is up. It's not. Is that the same pose as the Nazi salute? Both arms are up.
Hitler, yes, Hitler was flying.
Hitler was Superman.
To be
Got it.
honest,
Now I'm understanding.
That's why he was so difficult to beat. He could fly.
Yes. I can't quite place where though. It's just.
They're not the same poses. Like even between the pictures you're showing, that one is the same as the Statue of Liberty.
No, he
Neither
was
are doing the same thing as
purposefully
Lucifer, who
crop
has
up-
both arms up.
He's purposefully cropping up the Lucifer one, so
Dude, the eyes.
we
on
don't
this
see
one,
that it has nothing to do.
the
And the
eyes.
nose, what are those? You see the nostrils? It's like fucking two fucking holes. Dude, this is just a painter. A painter doing painter things.
Also, it sucks.
Not that deep.
It's a bad painting. It's a sucky painting.
My mind. And did you ever
Nah,
notice
it's cute.
his-
He's like a little Downsy.
I wonder what that S could really stand for.
The
Superman.
And if that S
dragon.
stands for what I
The,
think
the S in Superman stands for Satan. It couldn't possibly stand for Superman.
Wait, so he's the dragon, but the dragon is also Africa.
Yeah. So Superman,
Okay.
ipso facto, is Africa.
I like that in that dragon video. He's like,
I
there's
think you,
the devil. Huh?
John, I think you confused. I think I said Africa was a dragon. As a joke.
Oh,
I
shit.
think you're mixing up like our bullshit. with
Kyle,
his
how
bullshit.
is it any different? How is it any different?
Everyone else believe me.
Good point.
Don't you find it odd that the color they chose to be his weakness just happened to be the color of God's throne, which is talked about in the Bible?
Okay, no. Just
wait.
I don't care what the Bible says. If you were to pick to make something poisonous in anything, you would make it green or purple, right?
Literally, the color
Yeah.
they make toxic waste in comic books is green.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say, God's throne is toxic waste?
Wait,
I get-
he's wearing a green shirt.
Kryptonite, or toxic waste, or God's throne?
But he's saying it's the color of God.
I think he might have like ate like some lead as a kid. Like some paint chips.
And the passage doesn't say the throne was green. It said that emerald encircled the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Not that the throne was green or emerald.
Okay, so that means either there was grass around God's throne or there was emeralds around the throne, and emeralds look like kryptonite. So
what
he's,
it actually
he's
says,
retarded.
Johnny, is that a rainbow is gleaming around the throne like an emerald, meaning that the rainbow is glimmering like a gem.
Oh.
It's not even talking about the color of the throne. It's talking about the light reflection from the rainbow.
Oh, okay. So he just saw emerald near God and went green good. Okay. I mean, it's every color actually though. Okay. It's hard to read on it, but okay.
That's why I like zoomed in. Like, but he's the one who put it there. We had to zoom in so we could read the fucking thing. But he put it there. He had time to read it before making this video.
Is that why he has it zoomed out? So then it's like, well, it does say emerald there, I think.
I think he just like goes, Superman, God, here's a thing in the Bible that says emerald, that's kryptonite. The Aurora Borealis. What?
Revelation 4:3 as an emerald throne. Interesting. Now, I've done many videos already speculating that Donnell isn't what you all think he is, and definitely not who you all think he is.
Actually
citing things
black.
like the fact that he's
brother.
the 45th and the 47th president, which just conveniently, when added up, is 9/11.
I forgot about
Do it. Do it. Say it's September 11th this time. I know it's something else, but please, this time, mix it up.
Trump is not only King David, the Statue of Liberty, Lucifer, Elvis, and Donald Trump. He's also 9/11. He's the day 9/11.
And he doesn't realize that for most of the world, he's saying that it's the 9th of November.
Yeah, he's saying it backwards for the rest of the world. Yeah, like I can imagine for like the rest of the world when that happened, everybody's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they did it on September 11th." You're like, "What's so important about 11/9?" we're like, how could they? That's a fucking spit in the face. Everybody else is like, I don't get it. Swap the numbers. It's the code we used for calling the cops. It's a real, it was a real fucking, honestly, you know, taking the mass loss of life and the downright insult to my nation that day was, that was a pretty clever joke, honestly.
No.
We're gonna make a really bad day out of their emergency number. Every time someone calls the cops for the rest of American history, they'll think about this day. Every time I dial 911, I go, damn Muslim.
Fucking Britain got off scot-free. Theirs is 999.
Fuck, we can't. That's not. We can't. That doesn't work. That's
you'd have to wait until like 3009.
Yeah.
Or I guess just a year that ends with a 09, like 25.
2009.
Guys, we have to wait 8 years to do this.
All right, yeah, 8 more years and England's getting it.
And Revelation 9/11.
What's Canada's emergency number?
It's same. It's 911.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Copycats, unoriginal.
You type the letters.
Oh, that must have been
you type
even
the letters,
more.
Sorry on your phone.
That must have been even more like throwing you off at first, because y'all do the month, day, year, day, right? You're like, I don't get it. Why do they choose September 11th? Why do they go with November 9th?
I just always knew. Hey, that's the tragedy day.
But like, I imagine like someone who's like our age now, like when that happened, would just been like in Canada, be like, I don't what? Like, oh, I get it. I gotta change the day and month. I get it now.
Yeah.
Smart, clever.
Oh, dude, we got it
Funny.
again. Revelation 9/11.
Revelation. Your Marcel
In the
made
Hebrew
us.
tongue is Abaddon. Black Trump.
This is Donnell Trump. Dude, he kind of looks like he could have been in like Sanford and Son, or maybe like played the Godfather of Harlem at one point. Yo, what is up, One Man Army?
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, we're just looking at what it looked like if Trump was black.
And I ain't said all them bitches. Only Rosie O'Donnell.
The grab him by the pussy speech would be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta grab him by the pussy.
They like it.
Then just happens to speak about having a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abad Don.
Bam, bam, bam. A bad darn.
He's doing it again. I wish he found new stuff every time.
He really he's got four things.
Retreading it.
He's got four fucking things. Hold on.
You gotta admit, a bad dawn. It's kind of cool. A bad dawn.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
homie, you already made this video.
Bad dawn. Bad to the bone.
Like 8 times. Get
I'm a
new
bad
dawn, a bad dawn.
material.
Hot book Stormy Daniels.
Skillet.
I'm getting rid of the Mexicans.
All right, I think he's got the message now. I think he's definitely getting the message. Homie, you already made this video like 8 times. Get new material, home skillet.
Perfect.
I think he's gonna get the point.
Or Abaddon. And well,
he definitely
you know
watches
he's
the show.
referred to
Come on.
as the MAGA King. And like I said before,
Tyler,
not only have I
get
told
new
you what he
material!
is, but I've also told you who
For
he
your sake, man, we're not even talking about for us. I'm not even talking about like get new material so we can make fun of you more.
Yes.
No.
That's what we want.
That's out of the equation, Kyle. He needs new material because the people who subscribe to his channel are not going to stick around if he just says the same 5 things every week.
That is true. That is actually some pretty damn good advice.
Just come up with like
I just want more.
elaborate, create new steps.
I just want more.
What the
I wanna
fuck
know
is
what
this,
his
Sinclair?
mind is. What the fuck?
Black Trump. They need to do it after Trump, goes off into the good night as our president. They should do a TV show like they did with Black Jesus and call it Black Trump. And just do
That'd be awesome.
Redo as like a show about his 4 years as president, but like if he would have been black.
Yeah. Then they can get away with like as much racist jokes they want. Anything that you probably couldn't do in a real Donald Trump thing, you could probably do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They really gonna let a cracker who shits himself be president over me.
And then you could have a Black Trump, Black Jesus crossover. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be pretty dope.
People say that Elvis.
This sounds like some like fucking Family Guy level shit. Like,
no, I want it done like in the loop or Beep.
oh my God, Black Jesus and Black Trump.
It's very good.
He
Thank you.
is. Several times, in fact. Funny how they're both referred to as the king of rock and roll, the great MAGA king, and they had a king over them.
Who refers to Trump as a king?
No, wait. Really?
White Muhammad?
And how,
That's
and how
fucking
about...
hilarious.
No, I'm going to blow your mind. I know who Black Trump is. We had Black Trump, and they killed him. How about BB King?
BB King? Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I thought that his name always stood for Burger King. Burger?
Black Burger King?
Black Burger King. That was what his initial. Black Burger King. His full name. That explains why he couldn't stand for like the last 50 years of his life.
The weather?
King of rock and roll, Elvis. Elvis! We love Elvis. I shouldn't say this. You'll say I'm very conceited because I'm not. But
They
other
look
than the
completely
blonde hair
different.
when I was growing up, they
You
said I looked
fucking
like Elvis. You
spaz.
see that? Did you believe it? I
Johnny,
always
stop being a
considered that a
hater.
great compliment. We love Elvis, don't we? They said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Did you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment.
This
Classic
Yes,
dog.
they both have chins. Case closed.
Also, they switch sides, I think.
Yeah.
Now think about this.
Oh,
Seriously.
they switch
just for a
sides, and he's like, "Look, they're in the same spot." Complete retard.
I don't know, Johnny. I think he's onto something here with the.
Yeah, you
the
can't handle the
Donnell.
truth.
Clear your mind of anything you think you know, and just think about this: if you were the
No,
son
clear
of
your
God,
mind from
and you were
like
banished,
Thought
everything.
and reason,
Everything.
reason, logic.
common
just
sense. Yeah, logic.
flush it all out.
All prior knowledge of how the world works based on your own experience.
Peter
Common
Griffin,
sense.
can you
Down to
tell
earth.
Tyler to check into a mental ward?
I think he's smoking or something.
He's just one man's just not
That
there.
bit just went flat.
Nah, just look.
That's
Just fucking look
very
at
funny.
Just fucking searching some shit,
Mm.
nigga.
God damn.
because you wanted to be worshipped like the Most High instead of worshiping Him. What better way to do that than to get an entire population of people to worship you? One, for your musical talents, and then two, for being the leader of literally the free world. There's no one more worshipped than him, and he is pulling the wool over everyone's eyes. And he's doing it looking like this now?
I
You know
mean,
why?
half the country
Because
wants
there's
to kill
history.
him. What are you fucking? And we have so many laws. What? You're delusional, sir. You're delusional. Donald Trump is not Superman.
I don't know, man. Have you seen Donald Trump and Superman in the same place?
Mm.
The only place I've seen that is the White House's Twitter account.
Of him looking the other way. There's evidence of it. And what am I talking about? Well, when he looked like this, and it's the exact
lips are
same,
completely
except
different, and
they
so
took
is
a
the
little off
nose.
The edge there. When he looked like this, there's
What the
literally
fuck?
Also, the eye sockets are different.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it a little bit. That might be because I'm high though.
It's probably that.
a trail of history. So you can't go around getting the entire world to worship you looking like this. So you need to make some changes and end up looking like this.
Why not?
But there are signs.
Okay, yeah. No, the ear's way too different. No.
See, there's
man.
one thing he doesn't realize. Like, your earlobe will change in size over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like this part of your
Little
ear.
sag.
Yeah, it'll get longer. And even this might get a little bigger. But these parts of your ears will never change. These right here are as unique as fingerprints. And their ears are nowhere alike.
We can't play that in color. And it's also not as funny. Anyway, go ahead. I screened it.
Signs that this version of him has been here all along, except maybe 1,000 years he was locked up in the bottomless pit. This is a 70 BC Babylonian king. This is a Roman sculpture.
Oh my god! That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
If I was Elvis, I would own this.
Okay, add a Roman to the list of who Trump is, I guess. Fantastic.
He's a Roman Trump.
Pax Trumpana, you know? We got a Trump Roman Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States, or should I say, the New Rome. It's a fantastic place, you know. No longer are we the United States, we're just the New Rome.
I gotta say, that is
There'll
a great
be no
haircut.
barbarians in this army. Thank you very much. Not
There
this
will be
time.
no barbarians at the gates anymore. We are straight up going to kill them. We are going to light them on fire with oil.
They
At the
call
wall.
them the Visigoths. The Ostrogoths.
Make the gladiators fight to the death, people.
I don't know. I kind of
Release
like
the
the cure.
tigers.
Oh my
I
goodness.
kind of like Joy Division, but like we can have all these gods over here. You know,
Joy Division.
too many gods.
I certainly do love Joy Division.
I said Germanicus after them. You know why he's called Germanicus? He killed a lot of Germans, and he will keep fucking killing people for me. We love Germanicus, don't we, folks?
He's got a beautiful wife.
Oh, fuck, who is the one dude who's from one of the German tribes that ended up like betraying the Roman Empire?
Arminius.
Adolf Hitler.
Arminius, yes.
Oh.
We love Arminius here, don't we? He's certainly not going to betray us anytime soon.
And then he
Pretty
did.
good. I mean, how often do we get to do history jokes around here, folks? Am I
What's
right?
that classic fucking Rome 2 line? Something, bring me back my legion.
Arminius,
That was a classic.
what the hell are you doing? Bring me back my legions, you douchebag.
You know what, Alexander? Alexander's just a poof. You want a strong leader.
Little
Brutus, you're not gonna get that.
Little Brutus.
Honestly, you're not gonna get that with Emperor Nero. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Emperor Nero. You know, I
Now,
saw him.
Hannibal was a crazy SOB. Okay.
Really know how
He
to
took
cross that
elephants. He took elephants through mountains.
Fucking A. What's another good one? Fucking.
He actually
saw
lost because he
Nero,
couldn't
he was-
take the elephants.
I
through the
saw
mountains.
Nero one day. He was hanging out before he ever seized power in Rome, mind you, before he ever seized power. He was hanging out with Epstinius, and I think he's gonna have trouble there on Pompeii Island.
They say, don't come across the Rubicon. Don't come across. I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
His name was Maximus
All right,
Decimus
folks.
Meridius, people.
Fuck.
He was a great guy.
That is the number one fucking
I
trope.
loved his movie.
This guy Spartacus, he's a real pain in the ass. He's hurting a lot of people right now. I'm gonna stop him, folks.
My good friend Leonidas. Stand up against the Persians, people. He only had 300 folks. They're brave people.
folks.
Leonidas was the manliest man Greek has ever produced. You know, they don't make him like that anymore. What's up with these Greek femboys coming out of the woodwork these days? It's kind of gross. It's kind of disgusting. You know, we need more people like Leonidas. Okay, folks?
They say his next season's a god king. I'd say he's really short.
Philippides, weird guy.
Weird guy.
Loved his mom.
I have a lot of respect for the Jewish people. I love the Jewish people. They should not have pissed off Hadrian. That man. What a temper on that man.
Shabbat shalom, people. All right.
Shabbat shalom.
Yeah.
We're going to take a legion
1800
and
years
destroy
ago,
Israel.
This is the original statue.
He's just
of
doing
Liberty
the
Face,
same
and
shit
yes, there
over
was an
and
original
over
statue of
and
Liberty
over.
Face, and yes,
Dude, that
Because
looks
you
like a
gotta
fucking-
understand. You gotta repeat it so
Okay.
you really get it.
Correct me if I'm
Lucifer
wrong, but that looked like a fucking like a head of a character from a PS2 game. Okay, come
That
on.
is the face of the Statue of Liberty.
What the fuck?
Clearly Elvis. Can you see it? Look at the hair. Look at her. Clearly Elvis.
He did a
Did you
little
notice
Photoshop.
that he also has like the jacket
Yeah.
in the second one?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm a little baffled by this insanity.
Yeah, he just keeps going.
Open your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Open it all and
just
let it
looked
all
like
hang out.
Elvis throughout history. And him being the 45th and the 47th president was just a coincidence to line up with 9/11. 9/11 that talks about a bad down.
Oh
and,
shit, we got a dono, Kyle.
Flapjack got blasted the lobster with $13. Happy birthday on the job. Killer. Your bomb was
thank you.
impressive.
Well, thank you very much, Bree. Here we go. And you can be like our good friend Bree by going to streamlabs.com/fishstew or buy me a coffee. All of them are in the link tree. Also merch and every way you can support the show. Appreciate you, Bree.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
All right.
You got it, bud. I'm gonna have one with you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
we're
man.
gonna leave. All right, we'll see you. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
See you at
All right,
times,
well.
folks.
Bye, guys.
All right. All right, folks. Be right back.
All right, guys. No, John, that's the
There goes on the John.
podcast with Ian Finance.
Disappearing like that one time with fucking what was it, video stream? Having the whole fucking stunt.
Oh yeah.
Shit. That shit was just
The
fucking
king
hilarious.
that was over there. And so the White House posted a picture of him as Kal-El, and Lucifer's name is Hal-El. It's not like the elites of
Halal actually is also Islam
Muzzy
for
food.
good, which means
That was
ipso facto, Islam is the devil.
Oh, Trump was also flying like Superman when he got shot.
No, he's doing the Black Power symbol there.
Oh yeah. Stand with the brothers.
Black Power.
this worldviews, symbolism, and hidden messages. Oh, do you see what Putin gave Trump for a gift?
An imprint of his ball sack.
Show it, you motherfucker! What did he give him?
It was
I don't know.
a plaster placard that had an imprint of Putin's balls and like his tip of his dick, just like in the plaster, and then it was signed by Putin. And they what do you call it when you put clay pots through the kiln?
Ceramic?
Yeah, like what do you call that process of burning it, of like cooking it? There's a word for it, but
I don't know.
you know, it's a ceramic plaster framed,
Okay,
like rectangle about 8 inches wide, and it's
Is this a
balls that you
Putin
can
hating
really
household now?
you can count the number of hairs on Putin's balls on that plaster.
Is this a Putin Hayden household now? I like Putin.
No. That was Putin.
days.
That was Putin, like basically flexing to Trump. Like, here you go. I brought you a framed plaster of my dick and balls.
Nah, he's gonna invite him to fucking ride a bear.
See, the insulting one that's a flex of friendship though, Kyle. The insulting one is if he would just do of his butthole, just like a plaster imprint of his butt and his butthole. That's insulting.
Okay.
That's
Make sure
possibly.
your wife sees this.
Put this in your wife's room. She will love it.
Guys, I think I'll get to fuck her on the next visit.
And purposes,
Way to go,
people,
Putin.
I'm aware that Superman isn't the devil, and he especially isn't. He's our loving, adoring POTUS. He loves us all
POTUS.
so much, and doesn't at all want
POTUS.
us to love him more than the Heavenly Father as revenge.
I don't think that's in his mind.
No, that's just the mind of a schizophrenic. It's like 8 or 80, as we say here. Like, you know, it's all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There's no nuance.
I feel
Anyway.
you, Kyle. I feel ya.
What was the
Um,
gift?
Well,
What?
Inkler sent us something that I think you might be interested in, Kyle.
I screened it. I don't know if you can play
This? This?
Welcome to Grand Theft Auto.
Time and
Now, I have stated before that I loathe the Door Brothers and their AI slop. However, this might be the best thing they've ever made. This looks so real, and it looks like a fun-ass game. This is a fake video game trailer made by AI.
Two souls will rewrite the rules of the streets. Meet Hiroshi Nakamura, third-generation Yakuza fighting to save his family's dying legacy.
You built an app that launders crypto through cat cafes?
That's not what he would sound like.
Do what?
That's not what he would sound like.
No, he sounds way too white.
So wait, just to close, put a lid on the last one. He just sent a portrait of Trump.
All right, I'm
to
back.
Trump.
Welcome back.
That's it.
Just in time for this new game that's coming out.
Yeah. You like GTA? Well, check this one out.
Incredibly impressed.
And you
I can't play that, Hal. I can't play Kodak Black on this show. The stream will literally get pulled. Like, I can't play it.
A street smart
understand YouTube
survivor
by
who
now.
refuses to bow to any man's tradition.
So it's basically
But in Tokyo's criminal
Yakuza
underworld,
was made by
love is a
Rockstar.
luxury.
Yeah, it's like it's
basically.
a fake Grand Theft Auto trailer. I mean, I don't play video games, but this honestly looks more interesting than the fucking game that they're showing, because like you could actually see like fucking like Japanese demons and shit. That's kind of cool.
And things no one's supposed to believe in. When
It breathed
international
out its
syndicates move
nipples.
in, and your own clan
that
turns on you,
Revolver in
will you
them.
uphold the old ways? Or torch
A big motherfucker.
them to build something new? Earn loyalty through respect, or rule through fear. The code is dying, but legends. Legends.
Dude, I gotta finish Yakuza 0. That fucking game's great.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude,
It's so good.
the Mount Fiji, like I don't know what AI they use to do this, but it looks very. I don't want to say real because it looks like a video game, but you know what I'm saying. Like it looks like an actual video game.
It's the easiest prompt ever. Is make a Yakuza game in the style of GTA.
Welcome to
There'll be
Grand
like
Theft
3 times as less mini games as Yakuza 0.
No, Darkleaf, it's definitely Mount Fiji. It's where they get all the water.
Oh.
Batman, Ickler, I like these AI videos. Just AI slop.
All right, guys. Alfred made fun of me for thinking Bigfoot is real, when he says it's all AI generated. But come on, they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. I know when something's real. God damn it, Robin, can you hold the camera properly? Every thread, every clue, it all points to Mount Baker Snow Quality National Forest. So, time to pay Bigfoot a
Just
visit.
notice that Batman has nipples. You see that?
Yeah. Everybody knows
Landed
the
just
nipples
outside
are
the hot
central.
Why?
fuck
Why
with the
bad
nipples?
Air's
nipples?
thick. Classic
Every
Pacific
fucking-
Northwest. I'll be setting up motion sensors and running thermal scans. If Bigfoot's out here, he won't stay hidden for long. All right, let's get some eyes in the sky. Military-grade recon. Thermal imaging.
I hope
night
Bigfoot
vision.
kills
If
him.
anything's out there, we'll see it first.
Cameras are set, drones in the air. All that's left now is to sit by the fire and hope I'm not the one getting hunted. I'll keep you posted.
Morning. Campfire's out, everything's damp, and I'm pretty sure something was breathing near my tent around 3 a.m. Could have been Bigfoot.
Forest camping. Great for the soul, terrible for the lower back. Always stretch. You never know what the Dale's gonna throw at you. 987, no gym.
So
no
this
problem.
is
I wish Batman talked less.
yeah.
Yeah, he would not talk
How
this
long
much.
is this?
9
Oh,
minutes.
no,
I'm
no,
skipping
no.
ahead. I'm skipping it way ahead.
As a token of my apology, I got just the thing for you.
Do you like it?
Do I like it?
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's kind of fun.
Bigfoot man.
I fucking love it. Update. Bigfoot invited me fishing.
All right, skipping ahead further.
Maybe even tackle that whole bat phobia thing.
We doing this?
You bet your ass
They're
we
doing
are.
mushrooms together now.
Hey everyone, welcome back
That looks
to the
more like a
Batman and
fucking like
Bigfoot.
orangutan mixed with a gorilla.
Yeah, kind of.
I just killed Batman. This is bad. Like,
Wait, what? Hold on.
holy shit. The lake just whispered my name. I think I'm gonna jump.
Don't do it.
Oh, they're on the-
Oh my fucking god.
Don't
I think
do
I just
it.
killed Batman. This is bad. Like, government's gonna dissect me bad. Why the hell did I give Batman shrooms? Dude's nuttier than a squirrel orgy. I gotta go hide the body.
How the fuck Are you still alive?
Batman.
You were right. I feel amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is way too long.
Yeah,
Like these
cool,
AI
but-
videos would be so much better if they were like TikTok length, like a minute, 2 minutes. That's it. That's all you need.
No, it's fine that they did a long thing, which
I mean, it's not
let's sit
fine.
here
It
for
was
10 minutes watching
too
it.
many. There's a whole channel called Bat and Squatch. Hold on.
Yeah, and it's like it's starting to show the it was impressive at first. You know, the Google video thing that has like talking, dialogue and all that. But it's
Yeah.
starting to show its weakness because it can't go more than like 10 seconds, and then you can't do continuity.
Yeah.
Every scene is disconnected
Also-
from the last one. It's just a bunch of like a cavalcade of 10-second AI clips.
You can tell it's still stuck on like travel, like survival vlogger, like
I'm starting
setting.
to
It can
wonder
only
if you
like
can
work.
do more than that. Right.
Yeah.
Because at first I theorized that like, okay, those people are prompting specifically vlog travel type prompts. But I wonder if you can do anything else. I think I saw something. Remember when we saw that video too, which was like behind the scenes of an AI movie, something like that. But it also looked kind of like blog documentary type shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
well,
Here.
it's starting to show its weaknesses.
Here, Hal wanted us to play this. This is a song. What is this, Hal?
He just keeps kicking the bottle. Oh shit.
Oh, that apartment brings back so many memories. That looks exactly like every apartment I used to like party in.
Oh boy.
College era.
Yeah.
114? Oh, hold on. Give it 114.
The blunt, we high as we can be. Out in Colorado for a while, I'm in the 303. Sending my vocals to Dutchman, we gon' be like little. Hit the stove for William, trip the kid.
All right, I'm
That's
in.
why this feels so
I'm in.
familiar. This is in Colorado. Fuck. This is in Denver.
Little Lee.
God, that
It
brings back
sucks.
memories.
Oh yeah.
No, like we're not singing songs.
Why are we wasting time on this shit? We out of prep?
No, I'm not out of prep.
So let's go.
Hal would be
Go.
sad if I didn't play that for her, Kyle.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
This is-
sorry. I'm trying to
this
keep
is
my
real-
girlfriend happy. Can you? I'm
this
sorry I
is
can't do a
relationship
show
maintenance.
and.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So does
Do what
she
you
get a
gotta do.
producer credit or?
No, she
What
gets
you gotta do, man?
won't leave me alone credit.
Okay.
Phil's gonna sleep in the couch.
Love you,
Type
Hal.
of deal.
All right, we gotta get back to normal shit. All right, I started watching our boy Gnostic Informant on Julian Dory. Did you guys see that today?
Nope.
No.
He finally got on Julian Dory. Apparently, Alex O'Connor talked him up. I'm like, why? You're like the biggest fucking clown I've ever seen.
Wait. Alex O'Connor was in the show talking with Gnostic Informant.
Yeah, he like went on Julian Dory and was like, "Oh, you should get Gnostic Informant."
Yeah, this Alex O'Connor guy is like an atheist type guy thing, and he carefully chooses who he engages with, which means he only engages with dumbasses who it's easy to like.
So, like, he couldn't be so
defeat
obvious
or
about it
whatever.
because.
God damn it!
then
Pause,
he-
you
you know-
fucking piece of shit. Sorry.
I thought that was one man army.
No, it fucking YouTube being annoying. It's
sorry.
like, oh, you
I was
hit
eating my-
pause.
I was eating my Doritos.
You're fine, bud. It's like, oh, hit pause. You wanted me to pause this? Okay, I'll play it. Okay, thanks YouTube. You always help. Anyway, so he went on Julian Dory's podcast lately, and they talked a little bit about the purple question, I guess you'd say.
For 3 days, and that's like effectively, metaphorically, the world ending because sin is won. But then, boom, I come back. Y'all are forgiven.
And now you're
I'm
forgiven.
the gangster.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be the
Boom,
way
I
around.
come
That's, I
back,
think
y'all
that's the
forgiven.
best.
I'm a gangster.
This guy went to prison, and that's where he started studying.
Oh, is that what they call it? Studying.
All the wrong things.
Well, that's where he started studying like his Gnostic like studies, like reading.
Oh well, I was implying he was getting raped. That's.
I mean, it depends on the prison, where you're
That's how
at
you
in the
cope.
prison.
That's the best explanation of the others of the other way.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're very fair. I like how you present things.
Trying to be.
You're very fair about things. You have your opinions, but it's based on studying every side of it. Which
So
is pretty
Julian
cool.
is this
And I
guy,
think,
right?
You know, especially.
Yes, this is Julian. Remember the video we watched last week of the guys getting waterboarded?
Yeah.
He was one of the guys. It was Tommy G and another guy. He was the other guy.
His buddies with
Danny
Danny.
Jones, all these fucking weird.
Oh.
podcasts.
No, Stevie J, I didn't make a quote examiner match. She just didn't show up today. Probably has an appointment with her chiropractor or whatever. But I'm about to make Inkler mad when I take his ranch off. He's trying to fucking be funny with me. Shut the fuck up, dude. You wanna run this shit? Never send a fucking donation. Wanna fucking tell us what to do? Shut the fuck up, dude. Before I
got a
take your
point.
fucking ranch, start bonking around like a bitch. Man,
You gonna fight with the chat again, Kyle?
bro. No, not your chat. Just Inkler.
warning.
He's being uppity. He's being uppity.
Ignore him then.
What's the
How
fun
is
in that?
fighting him helping the show?
What's the fun in that?
We move on with the
What's
show
the fun
and
in
do
it?
good
In
stuff.
ignoring him?
Al says, "Leave him alone."
Okay, I don't take these things personally. He wanna be fun. He wanna be a funny guy.
Kyle,
be a
don't
funny
go
guy.
full veto. Never
It's
go
fine.
full veto.
I'm not. It's what?
You're like 60% veto right now. You gotta dial it back. We
swear
can
to
do
God,
like a 40% at
Kyle,
most.
I didn't gain weight. Okay, in 2 days, I didn't gain. I lost. If anything,
What?
look.
Kyle, I swear to God, if I
That's
start
true.
getting emails like this, I'm going to come to Brazil and murder you
No,
with my
man,
bare hands.
It.
How about I bring you a check on Friday? We do the show and see you. Emoji with star eyes. Either that or I can mail it, I guess. Mail works.
It had nothing to do with it. Like I'm. There's nothing to do with
Kyle,
what video.
Kyle,
Yeah, we're just giving you shit.
Kyle. As long as
Fine.
Schizo Sean is talking about breaking into my house/garage, I don't want to discuss him or his antics. If this is a problem, or if this is an unavoidable topic, let me know. Here's Dick's response. Hey Vito, I don't give a fuck about this. You never go full veto, Kyle.
No.
Yeah. And also, Inkler, that doesn't even make sense because Ray's crash out was on me. So if anyone had a reason to crash out, it was me because he was
Maybe
crashing
it's
out
like
on
the-
me. So
the
doesn't even
ghost
make
in
sense.
Fallen.
And also, you're not even the most annoying. So
Maybe it's like
I
the
had way
ghost in
worse
Fallen. Maybe
reasons to-
Ray
What?
yelling at you sent the ghost into you, and now you got to yell at someone else to get the ghost into them.
Oh, that's why I've been hating black. I have this irrational hate of black people. It's the ghost of Ray. Oh, that's why I can't stop thinking about the N-word. The other day I was saying like I want to say the N-word so much, wasn't it?
Oh shit. Wait, that's not normal to feel? Oh. Okay.
You know how
I have
hard-
a ghost
better than
too, I
do how
guess.
hard these-
Yeah.
Kyle says, "Am I the most annoying Kyle? Huh, Kyle? Am I Kyle? Kyle? Am I the most annoying?"
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
There's
I
something
don't know
wrong
what's
with
the
them,
right
like at a
answer.
mental
I'll
level,
just
Johnny.
not answer because I don't know if she wants to be or if it's a test. So I'll just like, okay, it's cool.
I think what this show really is, Kyle, is us trying to do an actual show, and the chat is like dogs nipping at our ankles while we're trying to get across the room. Like, fuck, shit.
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep them in line.
No, you don't kick the dog, Kyle. That's against the law.
No, you good cop. I'm bad cop.
Good
And
cop,
I'm
Brazilian
Batman.
cop.
I'm Batman, and on the John is Sasquatch.
Yeah, John is Batman.
John does look a bit like Sasquatch.
What is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Fuck you on the John.
Ah!
I don't care that's your birthday. Get it together. Or you're
I
off
do
the
not
show.
look like a big stinky Bigfoot, you monster.
Yeah, you look like if Bigfoot was white.
Stevie J, I'll talk about it later, but there's a good point. Good thing you bring up.
These conversations
Some
are because
shit happening.
you're talking about things that people clutch their whole meaning of life onto, right? And people don't want to be like, well, if that's not true, then does the whole thing fall down? But there's so much we don't know, and if you're going to have these conversations, it should be done in a way where there's nuance and where there's, all right, well, what is the other history of other religions or other teachings or beliefs that could tie into this and maybe make more sense? Like, to me, it should be very scientific.
Yeah.
In actual science, not the way it's done these days. In some ways, you know what I mean? And that's definitely useful. But going back to the Council of Nicaea, because there was a lot there that we got off.
Yeah.
This is like listening to like fucking idiots at a bar. Like you're sitting at the bar and they're like just down from you, and they're having this discussion, and you just want to bang your head on a fucking bar.
You fucking.
Like, shut up, both of you. Shut up. No one cares.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, okay, the Greeks had weird cults where they did drugs and molested children. Okay, what does that have to do with Christianity? Like, what does that have to do with anything? You want to go back to that? Is that what you want? Is that why you keep bringing this shit up? Because you want to go back to that fucking weird shit?
And by Greeks, when you say that, imagine like in 500 years, whatever society looks back at the history of America and be like, oh yeah, Americans were pedophiles. Yeah, they had islands everywhere. And Americans, like you just generalize, Americans were pedophiles. Yeah, they fucked kids all the time.
Yeah.
Now
that's
that
not
can be said. That's not what it is. Like back in Greece, like as always, through the whole history of the world, elites would do that kind of shit. It was Greek society was highly homophobic, highly misogynistic, highly patriarchal. The 99% of society, and like a few elites would do wrong things with the whole pederasty system, which is just like politicians choosing young men to teach the craft, and then that would get weird.
The craft,
sometimes,
more like
not all the time.
The shaft.
So they talk about stand-up comedy a lot?
Yes.
Gotta work out the craft?
Yes. But yeah, like back then, they didn't have like university to form the next senators, the next generals. An old senator would teach a young, and Plato talked about how this could go wrong and you should kill an old man that utilizes this to gain sexual favors. Like Plato talked about it. He's like, yeah, we should get rid of this the people who abuse this.
And they killed him.
Mentorship.
Yeah. I remember him saying, doth bringeth thine wood chipper.
No, he said, yo, dog, this little pedophilia shit whack, yo. It's not cool
Kill
at all.
him. Kill him now. He is a threat to Caesar.
Yeah. All right, I'll drink the poison, but y'all are gonna regret this.
So, this is the part. They have their very own chapter in this little timeline here titled Burning Purple Theory and Eamon Hillman's Rebuttal. Let's see, is Neil going to sweep for Eamon? Because he's on the fence all the time. He goes, Eamon's full of shit and he's a fucking nut job, or he's like, nah, Eamon's right. He reads the text right. Blah blah. Like the dude flip flops.
It's the
so
same,
much.
dude. Everyone involved believes the Eamon shit at some level. Danny sometimes throws shade at Eamon, even in that clip where Eamon's like manifesting a demon and all of that, but he believes his shit. Neo pretends he doesn't. He believes his shit. Marcel believes his shit. Javin believes his shit. They all believe his shit. In a way or another, at some level. Not everything, but the Gnostic way. They're all Gnostics. Okay, they all believe that the history is whatever gobbledygook bullshit that they read from some pedophile from 1800, 1900, and they think that explains the whole antiquity, the reality of antiquity, and all the science of history and archaeology is all wrong. It's this bunch of like goober English pedophiles who wrote all this Gnostic garbage in between the 1800s and 1960. Oh no, those really show the history of the matriarchies of the past and the Greek muse. It's really a bunch of idiots. Sorry, Marcel. Sorry, Javin. Sorry, all of you. Love you. Hope you can see the truth one day.
It's okay to disagree with people, and I think it's even okay for people to be curious about this stuff. But as my dad used to say, don't have your mind so open your brain falls out. It's like, it's very clear that Eamon just completely misrepresents the text, and he trims things out so you can't see the full context, and even times when he fucking trims it out, you still can see that he's wrong in his little fucking, excerpts he puts up on the screen. But that shit is, like, secondary to, like, the weird shit he's into. Like, it's like he wants to bring this shit back. Like, if he was just talking about this shit in a very, like, intellectual kind of way, like, these are things that happen. These are things that the certain ancient Greeks did, certain practices. But it's not. It's like they're trying to bring it back. It's like they're trying to bring it back, and it's like
no, but they don't even understand what actually was. This version that they think that they want to bring back is all made up in the last 200 years. None of that goes back. None of that. That's what I'm telling you. I've done the research. I used to believe all this shit. I know much more than they think they do. I used to go all in on the Gnosticism and the occult. I read everyone. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't read everyone. But like I really went deep into this shit. Like from my 15 years to like 27 probably. I was deep into all this shit.
Steve Jason's Kyle is the research.
No, I don't. Look, here's what I learned. I learned that I don't know. I learned that we can't know, but the best approximation, as much as we hate science and scientists and history and all of that, up until some point, up until like, I don't know, the 1940s, 50s, and all the way back, there's a whole congruent and cogent field of study that gives you the best possible view of the past. Okay? Might be not the whole truth, fine. Like how all the archaeology and reading the text that those people wrote and all of that, getting all of that together paints a picture, all of that. It might not be the whole picture, but you know what definitely is not the picture? You know what definitely isn't? A bunch of retards from the 1800s to the 1960s who believed in a bunch of transhuman, Gnostic garbage that have no connection with the whole history before them. They just made up what the Greeks, what the this and that, what the Egyptians. They made up all of this shit. That's what I'm saying. I know what it isn't. I might not know the exactly whole truth about the past. Nobody knows. But I know what definitely isn't, which is all this made up occultic shit. When you go and trace it back, you realize they made it all up because they believe in their fucking satanic transhuman bullshit.
Well, so we know that a lot of these fucking drugs and shit lead to psychosis. So it's like, if someone is like constantly doing these drugs and they're writing a bunch of text, like, I read it to see what the fuck they're saying. But like, Why would you take anything seriously?
Yeah. And I don't like to argue with these people and like debate and all of that because it's just a fucking. There's no end to what they can affirm and all of that. Like, for example, I would like to make a good case for Jevin on how before Christianity, women definitely were objects and like property. And Christianity
go back.
Made women
Right,
actually
let's go.
no, it
Women
wasn't,
need to be
it wasn't,
objects again. 2026.
no, for real. Like the same with slavery. The idea of ending slavery wouldn't exist without Christianity. The idea of women being and
Yeah, I
all
agree
types
with
of
that.
people having the same
It is
value.
the most humanist religion.
But it took a long time for humanity to really grasp with those ideas. It took 1500, 1700, 1800 years to really get there. But I can't argue with someone who believes in garbage feminist writings of the 60s who say, oh, but there was matriarchal societies before Christianity where women
they all crumbled
were
and fell.
were the blah, blah, blah.
Women
No,
are
it's all
crazy.
lies. It didn't exist. It didn't exist. It didn't exist. It was extremely hard
Kyle,
to survive in the past.
Kyle, there were certain tribal cultures that were matriarchal, but they didn't last long. They all consumed themselves
No.
within like 100 years.
Exactly. No. Let me correct myself. Matriarchal, the way they think it was that women ruled the things. No, there was societies, especially, and the examples they distort are the specific tribes, Germanic tribes, where the men was so hard to survive that the men were the whole time hunting, in hunting trips and all of that, and the women would take care of the kids and the tribe and the cooking. You know what those tribes also do? Human sacrifice, child sacrifice. It's all that pagan horseshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some
And
of those
that's why they
tribes
crumbled
were
so fast.
known as
It wasn't
Ammonites,
like,
weirdly.
oh,
All right, Kyle, we need to
women,
move on.
and they were so. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
we've
allowed
had this
to ramble.
conversation 100 times. I'm sure people watching are getting tired.
There's some new material.
They
but
want
that's
us to
fine.
play this. This is what Inkler wanted us to play.
Hey, Insular, what's your fucking longest relationship you've ever fucking had? You said faggot? No, I'm serious. What's your longest relationship? I'm just gonna ask, if you're gonna shit on my relationship, what's your longest relationship? What do you have? I have 3 fucking beautiful children. I have 83 fucking acres of land. What do you have? Are you still living in your fucking apartment, you piece of shit?
You think it's the same shit?
Aren't you? You're a fucking divorcee, fucking loser. Aren't you? I want to see Insular.
Insular.
Rebut it. Rebut it. Please.
I'm calling him
What
Insular
do
from
you
now on.
have?
Insular?
What if you
Is he
contribute to
Yeah, Insular.
to fucking
That's good.
nothing? You
Yeah,
can't.
so John,
You say
Johnny,
go
this
off
is
grid.
Ray. If
Yes,
you
because I'm a
guys don't know
fucking
how
king, and you're a
used to be.
fucking
Yeah, I know, Ray.
miserable piece of shit. Aren't you, Insular? Insular, I'm talking to you specifically. What do you have?
Man,
Come
we
at
gotta,
me, bro.
we gotta bring
You
back
can
Grave
say
Wombat
hi.
sometime.
You're not saying what. What do you have? What do you have?
This was
Except for
great
a
when it
computer?
wasn't aimed at someone on the show. This was always great when it was aimed at someone else.
Yeah. Then when it's like aiming towards the show, like the show members, it's just like, oh my god, dude, come on.
And the internet access, you have nothing. You will never be anything, Insular. You know that, right?
Insular.
Insular.
Oh shit, we got a dodo! Orange Martinez from Bottle Wash Roses is on site, Ray. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's in the show.
Oh, I thought you were doing
Yeah,
a
dummy.
joke.
It's in the same spot. It would have popped up for real.
You fucking stonehead! You fucking stoner!
Kyle,
Oh my
Kyle,
god!
no, Kyle. It's literally
That's
in
not
the same
current
spot.
supporter notification. You're retarded.
Get it?
Spot.
No, it doesn't look the same at all, though, retard.
No.
Damn, that
Johnny. This
Martinez
is for Buy Me
really
a
got his
Coffee.
money worth.
This is for Buy Me a Coffee, and it's literally in the exact spot where it would pop up if someone did it right now.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look
he
the
fooled
same
me
though.
too. He fooled me. He fooled everyone.
Johnny,
It did
it's
not
not
fool me.
Streamlabs. Streamlabs does like the little TTS. This is buy me a coffee. So it makes the ching noise and then like pops up with that fucking
Yeah,
thing.
but it doesn't look like every donation I've seen while I've been on the show.
That's what I'm saying. Those are all Streamlabs. This is a buy me a coffee one.
Which has never happened in the several months I've been
It does
here.
once in a while. Once in a blue moon it'll happen. But that's literally where it's set to pop up. For like when someone does buy me a coffee, it pops up right behind me right there. That's why I was like, oh shit.
Faggot, I'm talking to you. Tell me what you have. Give me one thing. Do you even own your own vehicle? I bet you you fucking still fucking, you're fucking still.
And this is not even halfway through. Keep in mind.
I'm just giving a little headed.
With my fucking sisters. It's a fucking trust. Oh, are you gonna complain about 83 to 117? You dumb motherfucker. You have never had a single square foot of land in your name, have you? Because you don't know what that means. Because you're not a man. You're a fucking loser. You know that, Insular? You're never gonna be anything. You'll never pass your genes down to anybody. You will never own anything. Because you're a fucking loser. Man fucking inspiration. I am that inspiration, you dumbasses. You don't fucking get it. I am that inspiration.
I like how we're
that you're
playing
fucking
the,
looking for, but I'm not the fucking manosphere faggots. They're gonna tell you, oh, I'm gonna pat you on the back and you're gonna have everything. Come on, Insular, what do you have? Oh, you have 5 acres. What the fuck are you gonna do with 5 acres? You have 5 acres where?
How long is this
Dude, like this rant was like 10 minutes long. Inkler cut it down to 4 minutes. Dude, I get to the end.
And like, I'll let you maybe take your own.
How?
It might as well be.
Where's Salad?
Word Salad executed a lobster with $4.20. This isn't real.
Thank you very much.
You might think it's funny. You might think it's funny the first 5 times, but like at some point when it's like a quarter of the show, it's just oh my god. And anyway, you can make your own conclusion. If you think I was doing the same thing,
God, relax.
no, it's fine.
He says you were. He says you're headed there.
It's
He's not saying
fine.
you're doing the same thing.
I would argue that I toned it down. Like at first, I would fight more. But no, isn't it true? Like that at first, I would
right,
like
yeah.
I would scream more, and I'm just like, okay. And now and then, I'll play with the prey.
The reason why I laugh at like
Whatever.
times like when Ray's ranting like that, I'm just like I got my head on the desk, I'm just laughing hysterically. It's because it's like when I'm doing the show, like there's like a weird like third person thing that's going on where like I'm seeing like it's almost like I'm not a part of the human species in this like third person where I'm just like look at these people. Look at these peopling.
And like, yeah, and to be honest, dude, I think the saddest part is that it would get extremely personal. Like, you know,
he was just looking for a
it's
way
fine.
in. He's like
Okay,
a dog
it's funny
trying to
to
look for a
see
hole
him
in a
rant,
fence.
but at some point, like talking about your property and your acres and your trucks and what, it's just sad.
Yeah.
It's not a manly thing. It's sad. Anyway.
Let's get back to this
Like
shit.
a rock. Fucking truck talk.
Truck talk.
So we should change
Just
that.
real quick, folks. Real quick.
God.
I kind of miss
Not gonna
Ray.
be quick, is it?
No, real quick. We actually had Ray on the Zoom call. What?
Yeah,
a week
Ray jumped
ago,
in
2
a
weeks
few weeks ago.
We had a talk.
Nice.
I had a talk with Ray, and I said, Ray, look, remember when we used to have fun, because it's easy to remember all the rants and all that, but when we were like watching funny shit and bouncing back and forth, I used to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And I said it to him, like, man, remember when we used to have fun? But he moved on. He's doing his thing. He shows up cool. As long as this
Yeah, he took a big.
doesn't
I didn't
come
realize he
back,
took like
I
a
wouldn't
break from
mind.
the internet.
Cool, good.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should do that very often.
Yeah,
Like some
hey,
people
man,
get
He's
too
able to
like
come back
baked
and
into
have
shit.
fun. I can forgive him and have fun with him. I'm not gonna hold it forever.
I think it's just
Okay.
secretly Ray wanted to have your love child, Al. I think that's what intention actually was.
It was definitely something because no one got under his skin more than I did. I gotta say that.
It's like, you damn swarthy Brazilian with your nice beard and soft lips. What was that,
Know it
Ray?
all, motherfucker.
Kyle,
Know
your
it
sexy
all.
eyes. You're such a beast.
Shit.
I do miss Ray. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to them
Yes.
talking about Eamon.
The old women
Kyle.
should want to fuck me.
Kyle, I put something in the show chat. I haven't vetted it yet. I've watched a little bit of it. It is videos that have been internet archived from Eamon that, from what I can tell, is him discussing the rites and rituals of the purple cult. So we might have that for next week.
Yeah.
They're only like, one's like 20 minutes, the other one's like 16
I don't know
minutes.
what's there to vet. We should just
Well,
watch it.
I need to
because
make sure
vet
that there's
what?
no
If it's
like
him?
dicks or anything in it. Mainly, that was the main thing I needed to make sure there wasn't like any like nudity in it.
So type
Now
in
we're talking.
Hippolytus, Hipp. This is going to be fascinating too. It's HIPPOLYTUS.
I got it here. Keep going.
And then it says against heresies, and then Marcus, MARKUS. It should come right up as New Advent, the website.
New Advent.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull the window over.
Respell the thing. The Hippolytus.
HIPPOLULLY.
Wow, this is painful.
Grading.
There's
But anyway,
spelling.
just remember, if like Neil must want like there was a debate in this event, modern debates or whatever, like a big event. Was Neil against Andrew Wilson? Neil got beat up so hard. I'm very few debates I saw in my life, and I saw a lot of them. Like anyone was so submitted because they have so they he can talk a lot about his little Gnostic things and bullshit books, but when it comes to debating, having logic, he got so beat up that he was like, but by the end he was like, "Oh yes, Mr. Andrew, you're right. It was humiliating. And it was debate about should Christian ethics be applied in society, and he tried to go against it and just got demolished.
He
got bodied.
He's
as the kids
interesting
say.
enough that he can make videos about these subjects, but he's not knowledgeable enough, nor is he, I would say, intelligent enough to actually debate these morals and things. Like, and that's fine. Like, you don't
If you
have to be a
believe all
debate
this
guy.
if you believe all this Gnostic shit, you already don't have any logic, and you don't know how to have epistemology for what you believe and know how you can verify things that are logical and illogical. Period. That's why you never see the Gnostic guys doing anything in debates, because logic itself, if you have any of it, you wouldn't believe none of this shit. Period.
TUS.
Hippolytus.
Okay, so refutation Hippolytus. That's the first one, I think.
Can you use it in a sentence? Hippolytus was a F slur. All right. Hippolytus.
Okay.
You want to read this?
So, yeah, I'll read it for you. Can you just do a word search and type in Marcus? MAR.
There it is.
There's
26.
Yeah, keep going down.
That's up.
Nice
Marcus
website.
and refuted by Irenaeus.
down.
Oh, is this Irenaeus?
is this like
Yeah,
a
there it is,
wiki?
there it is. Okay, cool. So look at this. A certain
guess.
other teacher among them, Marcus, an adept in sorcery, carrying on
Sorcery.
operations by sleight of
Drug manufacturing.
hand and partly by demons. This is a church. This is a saint that's writing this.
So he's literally like a drug cook and a magician, and he's like, here's some meth. Like,
Oh, what's this behind your ear? It's the rest of the crack in the baggie goes.
Hippolytus is writing this. So this is an
We got a
official.
lot of keywords
This is
in
an
there.
official church text.
Okay.
And this is from the late 2nd century, and he says, partly by sleight of hand, partly by demons, deceive many from time to time. This heretic alleged that there resided in the mightiest power from invisible and unnameable places, and very often taking the cup as if offering the Eucharistic prayer and prolonging it to a greater length than usual, the word of invocation, he would cause the appearance of a purple and sometimes red mixture, so that his dupes imagine there be grace descended and communicated
Not purple, though.
to the potion of a blood red potency. The knave, however,
so it's saying it was red. It says appearance of a purple, sometimes red, but then goes on to describe it as a blood red potency. This is why I don't like these fucking things, because they contradict themselves with their own language nonstop.
And I would like to see this, like, where is this from? Where is this translation? Why is it on some occultic website? Can I get the original? Anyway.
at the time succeeded in escaping detection from many, but now being convicted of the imposture, he will be forced to desist from it. For infusing secretly into the mixture some drug that possessed the power of imparting such a color, as alluded to above, uttering for a considerable time nonsensical expressions.
Yep.
So they're tripping out, right?
Yep.
He was in the habit of waiting in expectation for the drug, obtaining a supply of moisture might be dissolved, and being intermingled with the potion might impart to the color.
This sounds like GHB psilocybin.
Yeah. Yeah. And if there's a whole, people can read this on their own, but like.
So this whole thing is basically they're writing about a sorcerer that would come into the church and poison their Eucharist cup.
I don't think he's saying they. I think he would. He's referring to something outside of like. He's not saying he was in churches pretending to be a.
Oh, so he was
priest
giving
and
out
he's talking about
like
a
a drug, a liquid drug to people as if
Yeah,
it was
this-
a Eucharist cup. Okay, I see.
This guy would like do his own coating and borrow elements, I guess, from Eucharist.
Or I think they're just likening it to the Eucharist, the way he was giving it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you know, like the Bible even talks about how the devil likes to pervert, like this.
He can't create anything, can
Yeah, he
just
just
pervert
perverts
things
shit
that
and like
already...
distorts it. And it's like, even if you don't think like the devil is like an actual person, that's more of a concept. It's still the same thing. Still wants to just pervert it. It's just like, I don't know.
The next paragraph, it says, Marcus infusing the drug mixture into a smaller cup was in the habit of delivering it to a woman to offer a Eucharistic prayer while he himself stood by and held in his hand another chalice larger than that. So he's like doing a sleight of hand. And basically, sum this all up, so I don't have to read the whole thing. He basically says that these women were tripping on this drug and getting prophecies from it. And he was like reporting the prophecies to the church. And then he got caught. So he became a heretic. But it turns out that
It sounds like he was doing heretical things. I mean, like, I'm not a Catholic, but I can't harsh the Catholics for being like, what the fuck are you? You're giving them drugs and then transcribing their fucking ramblings? Yeah, Earth Alchemy, this is new.
And
This came out
also,
today.
I want to see maybe he. Anyway, he made a big leap at the end on like, oh, he was bringing that to the church. I don't know why he stopped reading there. Does it say that? Or he was just doing that on the side. But anyway, it's like 2nd century. There was a whole lot of like Christianity wasn't homogeneic out the gates from Jesus' death. Like a lot of the old ideas would mix with the new ideas. It's simple as that. That's why it took like 300 years for them getting together and seeing what followed from Jesus and the apostles and who the apostles taught, because it was just too easy to have a
Make up your own shit.
fucking no, all the culture that those people have for thousands of years, all the pagan shit, all the other shit, that it was just part of culture. It was just assumed. You know what I'm saying? It was just totally part of the collective.
Marcel says all prophecy was done under drug influence before the church banned it. Pagan prophecy, like church prophecy,
Yeah,
like, is,
prove that. No, prove
See,
it.
That's
Prove
where
it to
like
me.
where I've talked about before, where a lot of this shit like split, where it was like you had like the pagans and whatnot going towards the drugs and induced states of consciousness, and then you have the like the Christians and almost like the Buddhists going more towards like
Well, the Buddhists did a lot of drugs.
well
And
the
human
more
sacrifice, child
what's
sacrifice.
known as Buddhism today, where it's they don't really fuck with drugs.
Yeah, that
they're into
was
like
made up in the
pure
60s.
body. Yeah, sure.
Like
whatever.
Zen Buddhism, Siddhartha, whatever. This is very modern, and people don't understand, don't
Okay,
realize
whatever.
that. Like old ass Buddhism, it's crazy.
Whatever. It's beside the point.
Okay.
But like Christianity specifically has always taught in trying to tap into the Holy Spirit, you know, trying to tap into God, and that's when you get into like places where you can do prophecy. Like evangelicals, you know, teach in like speaking in tongues. And that's very much the same thing. You're getting to
It's
a
the dumbest shit ever.
Okay, Kyle, you've never done it.
No, I see what you're saying.
It's
The
altered
point
states
is,
of consciousness, but
in
it's
Christianity,
self-induced
you are.
and drug-induced.
I see what you're saying. Now, here's the deal. Historically, all the way through Christ and back to the Old Testament, is that God calls upon the prophet and gives him prophecy. It's not like you. It's not a matter of with drugs, without drugs, but anyway, you just hyping yourself into some stasis where you.
I'm not talking about
that's
prophecy
not, that's not
specifically.
it.
I'm talking about more like getting into those altered states, because like you see it in like churches where people are getting like. Have you ever been in like a Pentecostal church and seen the entire church get slain in the spirit? Have you ever seen that?
Let me explain. This is either old pagan shit or modern Protestant, Pentecostal, whatever shit. That's why we make so much fun of them, because there's nowhere in the Bible or things like that where people hype themselves up to states of whatever, glory or whatever.
It is in the book of
That's not
Acts.
how it works. No, it's not. What you're talking about.
It is. It's literally in the
The
Bible.
tongues?
Speaking in tongues, yeah.
Hyping yourself up to get revelation?
Mighty
No, that's
wind.
not how
I'm
it
not saying
works.
hyping yourself up. I'm talking about getting yourself into a state of...
No, God comes in at that time and makes that thing. It's not a practice. You know what I'm saying? That people get together and they hype themselves up into some sort of state. That's
It's not about
in it.
hyping yourself up, Kyle.
At certain points in history, God came in and did those things. There's no
But see,
teaching of
you're
like
also referring to stuff
you
that
hype
happened
yourself
under
to
Old
something.
Covenant stuff. Like,
there we go.
this is New Covenant.
The New Covenant has no exactly, and
But-
even in
which means
that's
there's
the
no
point.
veil.
Even in the Old Covenant, even in the Old Covenant, it
No, God,
wasn't
we're
the
boring
people
Johnny and
doing.
John.
The people wouldn't.
Yes.
They wouldn't.
I'm not gonna
they
say
wouldn't
you're not.
meditate. They wouldn't go for states of trance. It was at some points God would act upon the people or the prophets or whatever.
Yeah, I get what
Anyway.
you're saying. That's Old Testament, though. New Testament, there's no veil. And you don't need an intermediary to go to God. That's the whole philosophy
No,
behind
and
the
there's no
Pentecostal
new
thought.
revelation. And there's no new revelation, no new
Kyle,
prophecy.
have
So-
you seen the John Wick movies? Telling me there's no new revelation. All right, let's get back. I'm sure we're boring everybody with this shit.
Group called the Marcosians. are
I got some steel
responsible
toe
for
shit too,
spreading
all right, guys?
Christianity into Europe, into France.
Oh God, can we
So it
go
was
back
worth
to
it.
the
So it was worth
religious
it.
talk?
His job was done.
Shit.
Even though he got caught.
So he took an idea that he viewed as truth, decided to spice it up a little bit to create some lies, to spread it so that the original truth could actually be spread, but it's now going to be sprinkled in some stuff that maybe isn't so true that's going to cause the problem and muddy the waters moving forward.
Kyle, do you want to go back to arguing about this? Because Julian's way worse.
No, he got what
I know,
crux of
but
the
I really
Ammonite
hate
thing is.
the surfer boy kind of thing he's got. I know he's from like Jersey or whatever, but he's still
Yeah.
got like this weird like, hey man, I'm gonna go hit some gnar waves later, brah. Like I hate that fucking feel. He's such a bro.
He's got skateboarder energy.
He does
A little bit.
He's like Tim Pool if Tim Pool could like pretend to be cool. for
Well,
5
Tim
seconds.
Cool does not have skater energy.
Like,
He's
he
just a
got the-
loser.
Okay, you got me there.
But yeah, he gets the convoluted way they think they understood what Jesus was doing and their Ammonite
Yeah.
view of things. He basically got it.
All right, you know what? Swerve. Let's fucking do something different.
Microwave. So let me get to the real. I think I'm the dumbest person in the world.
Yes, I do. But you know what? You're not as dumb as Gary from Nerdrotic. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a trailer for Waiting for Nerdrotic. That's right, his upcoming memoir. Totally written by Gary. No one else. He only did himself. Take a look at this trailer.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, they just fed in
Whoa.
his family photos into AI, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's
Why would
creepy.
you do that?
Yeah, that shit's just kind of weird.
I'm too young to drink. I'm too drunk to think. You think that I won't make it alone, but I can do it on my own. Despite this entertainment.
Okay, so when's it gonna splice him doing the meth?
Exactly, selling meth to kids.
Yeah, I'm
I think
waiting.
this was around the meth time.
He admitted in court to selling drugs to kids. That's
They
real.
went to prison for it.
Fuck, I know a guy like that. That dude's fucking shit.
Dude, the
There it
AI shit is so weird. It doesn't feel right.
And he paid $20,000 for it.
I mean, nobody who watches this guy's channel could ever complain about fucking Tim Allen ever again.
Wait, we don't like Tim Allen?
You don't know the story of Tim Allen?
No.
When he was like 19 years old, he got caught with like several pounds of cocaine.
Oh, no, I did know that, yeah.
Yeah. And then he flipped on the motherfuckers who he was like
Yeah.
taking it to, and he got off with like 6 months or something in jail.
Fuck yeah. And then he made Galaxy Quest. Fuck those other guys.
Yeah. So that trailer really told us nothing except for they really like to.
He went to jail for something.
Yeah,
And it's up to our imagination, really.
He went to jail,
For
and they
being cool,
really like
Johnny.
to overuse
He,
AI.
he was too cool. That's why he went to jail.
He was too cool for
Excessive
school.
coolness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be that
honestly,
cool
though,
against the law.
I'm kind of excited to read that. Like, I will unironically buy it, and I will read segments. I will end every night's show with a excerpt from
A
Gary's
parable
memoir.
from the life of Gary.
Yeah. But that's
Life
not
of Gary.
That's not the
Versicle
only
5,
thing.
chapter 1.
So that's on pre-order from Rippaverse, but he has it also on Amazon. It's gonna be on Amazon as well. So I don't understand the point of the Rippaverse shit.
Just get a PDF of it.
Right.
Well, it's annoying to read.
Oh.
by
They're trying to
itself.
build the empire.
Yeah,
The
doing
big
terrible.
Rippaverse. Oh my god, I'm so.
Did a terrible job of it.
Oh my god. Oh, there he is.
But that's not the
Damn.
only thing Rippaverse is releasing soon. Check out this. They have a new, well, I say new, their very first, Kyle, omnibus.
Over 3 years ago, Eric July took the biggest risk.
God damn, her voice is shrill.
Is it the first time they call like a collection of comics like an omnibus? Because
yes.
That's what
No, it's pretty common.
yeah, it's
Oh,
what you call-
I meant for the Rippaverse.
yeah, for the they're doing.
Oh, yeah, for the Rippaverse.
Kyle,
I meant in general, like
no, an omnibus is a very common term for like the big thick books.
Yeah, it's like here's every Venom comic for 20 years. That's like an omnibus.
Yeah.
it was called that before this. Okay.
Yeah, this
Like,
is a con.
I only
don't know if
heard
they
it
call it
in
an
relation-
omnibus. I don't know if they call
I
it
never
an omnibus.
heard it.
They do. Okay.
She just called it.
Oh.
But anyway,
I said it first.
I never heard it related to comics, but I believe you guys. I only heard it related to like bills.
If you go to
Congress,
like
whatever.
a comic book store or like a bookstore that sells comic books, you'll see like the big thick volumes that are usually
Sure, the
on
collections.
Yeah. So those usually here at least, I don't know what they label them in Brazil, but here they'll say like Spider-Man Omnibus #1 or Spider-Man Omnibus #3, and it'll have like
didn't know
literally
that.
like 200 issues in it. Like it'll have a
Alright.
shit ton of issues, and it'll be a thick motherfucker, and they'll put out like all the issues over time. Like I could probably go find Legends of the Dark Knight Omnibus, but it's like $100 or more, like 150 maybe. Those things. They're big.
Of his life, investing hundreds of thousands of dollars to launch an independent comic book company that would handle its own distribution. That leap of faith became Rippaverse Publishing. Since then, thanks to fans like you, the Rippaverse has sold over 300,000 books and generated more than $12 million in sales. Its catalog now spans multiple titles and genres with a growing team of creators, artists, and editors, all working to deliver fun, ground.
It's 2025. For a company to this size, 12 million is not a lot in 3 years.
Storytelling without the issues that have recently plagued the comic book industry. To celebrate the company's 3-year anniversary on July 11th, 2025, we're excited to announce the launch of the Rippaverse Omnibus. Years 1 through 3, a massive collection featuring every single title from ISOM #1.
Yeah, Marcel, that's a good point. 300,000 comics sold is not a lot. That's like the first like 4 issues of Absolute Batman. Maybe less.
And by the way, if you cut out all the advertisements and useless pages on all these comics, they're not that big, right? Isn't there a lot of like useless
Yeah, they're not
bullshit
that
and all
big.
these?
Well, what do you mean useless? Like the parts of the comic that don't have actual story in them? And if that
No.
if that's the case, you're gonna
Ads,
have like 3
basically ads.
pages of comic.
There we go.
Ads, they really didn't have that many ads. He just would put weird ones in there. Like he put one in there for his wife. Like shit like that. Like it'd be like weird shit like that.
To Norfolka Glorious Death. That's over 1,100
Oh, it's
pages
including the
in one epic
magazines.
volume, with
Sorry,
stories from
Rippazine.
legendary creators like Chuck Dixon.
Why would you include the magazines? That makes
Because
no
he doesn't have anything else.
Feel the buzz.
Like
I
what he
heard
should.
that ISOM.
Okay, he's
I heard
taking the
that ISOM
wrong approach
wait,
entirely.
I heard that the ISOM issues are gonna be on the back of the omnibus.
Oh.
Where they belong. But really, what he should do is like he put out ISOM 3, right? he should
Yeah.
put out a trade. That's what you do when you finish a story arc. You put it out as a trade paperback.
No. We're doing all of them.
No.
No. Till we're
How many
doing all of them.
How many Yairas are there? There are like 2 or 3. I've lost count already.
2 Yairas.
Right, like he didn't even build a legacy yet of all this shit. Like,
Well,
all
no,
these
he
fucking comics have
started with
2,
the
3,
legacy. I know you can't start with a legacy, but Eric seems to have started with that.
Yeah.
Joe
his
Bennett,
brain.
Will Conrad, the Soska sisters, and many more who helped build this universe.
Chuck Dixon was literally the only one out of all those people that ever did anything of note, and now he's a hack. Like, I get it though. He's old. People are just bringing, hey, write this for me, write this for me, write this. I'm not putting any effort in this shit. I'm fucking 100 years old. What the fuck? I'm gonna put effort in this? Are you fucking out of your mind? You're just giving me money for my fucking. I'm literally taking my pages and I'm wiping my ass with them and I hand them back to you. You make a comic out of it.
By
It's
the
not
way,
a bad
Johnny,
retirement
drop a link to your comic for Mad Joe. You wanna
My comic? Oh, for
wanna see her?
yeah, for the Maniac.
Oh, for the Indiegogo, sure. Let me grab it.
Whatever, people can get it. Because Mad Joe was saying, I haven't looked at your Johnny. I hope it's good.
It's pretty good.
I heard
It's
good
pretty
things.
good. Dude, Kyle, I read Super Killer recently.
Boom, beat you to it, Johnny.
Fuck you on the John. I'm also putting it.
Yes, hey, Kyle, I wasn't impressed.
That's the Vito one?
Yeah, that's Vito's comic book. I read it. Now, it was an unfinished one, but I'm not going off of the artwork. The artwork looked fine. I'm more kind of focused on the writing. And you know how when I don't know if you've ever like tried to actually write something, Kyle. I don't know if we ever really talked about it. But when you try to write, like a lot of times you just kind of get everything out, right? Just get it all out, and then you can go back and you can cut the fat out, you can tighten it up, reorganize it if you need to, but you can just get the idea out in its raw form, and then you can shape it into steel, right? The dialogue in this comic felt like that first draft, where you'd go back and just put red lines through whole like sentences and going like that's unnecessary. This whole panel is unnecessary. This whole panel is unnecessary. It was a lot of that. It was a lot of like,
Contrary to Vito and Eric July and all those people, I'm humble enough to know I'm not a writer. You heard it here, folks. Humble Kyle.
well, Kyle, I am not humble at all.
Humble Kyle. I know I'm not a writer,
Like
so
the
I'm not
story,
gonna
like
pretend
Kyle,
I'm
the
one.
story itself isn't bad. Like I like the setup. I like the little bait and switch shit. He needs to stop doing all the fucking. We're doing a female gender swap bait and switch. Like that shit's fucking cringe. Like the audience knows what you're doing. Like you can still subvert their expectations and have fun with it, without just phoning the last like little bit of it in. Like there's ways to do everything he wants to do. Like the stuff he wants to do isn't bad. It's the way he's choosing to do it is terrible. And I will give him this credit. I will give Vito this credit. He can structure a story. He does understand the mechanics, like the actual mechanics of stories. Unlike Eric
He just
July.
didn't have an editor to like shape the amount of text and all that.
Yeah, like a lot of problems, Kyle, is they'll make a joke and then they'll just take that joke and they'll just fucking beat it into the goddamn fucking ground. Fucking beat that joke right in the fucking ground.
Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho, does a fucking better job at storytelling than Eric July. About a fucking hero's journey. Like, holy shit.
Corey Flockster does a better job at storytelling than Eric July.
Well, and Yu Yu Hakusho's like
one of the best animes of all
acclaimed.
time.
I've never
Yeah,
seen it.
that's not
I
a
didn't
great
get that comparison, but
Yeah,
that's
I've never
fine.
seen it. Sorry, I'm not a weeb. Sorry.
Join us
One of us.
I've
One
got
of
too
us.
much
Nah,
America in my DNA. That's
Google
right.
Tails not
Google. Dude, I saw the fucking trailer for the new King of the Hill, right? Season 14. Dude, Bobby Hill's a weeaboo. He's literally a sushi chef now.
I saw that. Yeah, that looks terrible. I hated the original King of the Hill, so I'm not.
Oh,
How?
Because I grew
It's
up
really
with those
good.
people. It wasn't.
that's right.
It wasn't a comedy to me. It was just a cartoon documentary, which was
reality?
weird.
Can you quickly play that short clip of Aaron? Very quickly.
Dude, that show
Oh, yes,
replicates
thank
real
you.
life, man. What can you do about it?
All right. Let's see, which one was it? All right. Here. So, a little short check in on Aaron before we go. This is a very short clip. Aaron has now decided to start ROing people. So here's the first clip.
This really bums me out. Oh, by the way, guys, if that's true and we are being sniped right now, do me a favor, go copy the link, paste it, because I would have to send that in. So thank you very much.
Just for some context, I listened to this little piggy earlier tonight, and they were covering the restraining order in great detail and even had the pages up on the screen. There is no mention of anything digital. Like there was even like a list of things that the RO would cover and little check boxes. Social media and digital interaction was not checked. It was left blank.
That's so you. AWFTT.
Yep, another win for the veto.
AWFTT.
If that's the case, AaronImholtradio@gmail.com. I appreciate.
AaronImholtradio@gmail.com, eh?
Wait, guys.
I would.
He couldn't secure steeltoe.com. I bet it's something else if you go there right now. He couldn't secure the.
What was it? Aaron
Imholte.
Imholt Radio
At
gmail.com, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I would encourage people to help Aaron out and send him every link you can possibly think of. We need to help him win this battle with
whatever you want.
any link you could possibly think of. And you should definitely send many of them, as many as you possibly can.
I smell an opportunity for classic internet trolling. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
It would be hilarious if his,
Okay,
if his
what
inbox
happens
was just
if I go
flooded with
to
links that had nothing to do with what he...
Just YouTube poops. Being
Can you drop that link in the chat, Till? It would be a shame if people.
Aaron Imholt.
The email.
Hold on, I gotta fucking see this shit.
Wait, guys. Steeltoe.com has no website, which means you probably could buy it.
Someone should definitely buy steeltoe.com and set up a fake Steel Toe website.
And steeltoeradio.com also doesn't have anything. So hey, Aaron's so dumb that he couldn't even buy Steel Toe or steeltoeradio.com and not even set up a website, but just buy it.
He would probably buy fucking steeltoemorningshow.com.
You know, it'd be funny.
He'd pay extra for that, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he would.
Mersh and Virgie could buy the fucking the domain and set up a fake Steel Toe website.
Yes. Yes. Mersh, if you're listening to the show right now, do it.
But yeah, should.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that is true. We are being.
Look, I have a full-time
he hasn't
job. I
told
don't have
everybody
time to
that
fuck around
my
with
daughter
this
and I have
shit.
an active HRO against him.
I ain't got nothing.
He hasn't told people that, really? Yeah, and that's a violation. They told me to send those in. So thank you very much. I'm already getting the links
That's
in.
not a violation.
Report it as well. Flag it. That is a 100% a violation. So please send those in.
He can even talk about Aaron. He just can't talk to Aaron.
Nick.
No, this is for Patrick.
Oh.
This is for Patrick Melton. Patrick Melton can talk about Aaron, but he can't talk to Aaron.
And Aaron cannot talk about the Ricadas or or April.
Yeah, so
or
that's
any
why
of that.
he's.
So it's different. He
That's
doesn't
why
know the
he's
difference.
like putting his vinegar towards old Patty Melt.
I appreciate it. Copy the link, paste it, email it to me, clip it, whatever you want to do. And the longer that runs, I guess the more the consequences. Okay.
All right, so
and now the follow-up clip is the best moment of radio from Steel Toe
ever.
You all love
this is rape. This is rape now. We're raping. We're raping. This is rape. Ooh, hi.
That's what I came for.
Oh, this is rape. This is rape now. We're
This is
raping.
rape.
We're raping. This is rape. Ooh, hi.
Wait.
What I came for.
Is that AI?
No, he did this on his show for some fucking reason.
I don't know why he would do that. That's terrible.
His mom was kind of weird.
Well, guys, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you guys
Yep.
so much for watching, and thank you to you generous motherfuckers who donated tonight. We appreciate you greatly. We will see you guys Monday. That's right, Monday. Next week, we're not going to be doing a show Wednesday. Taking my girlfriend's kids to see Superman. That's right, we're going to go fucking see Superman. There's a man that fly. He's very super.
And his name is Donnell Trump.
Donnell Trump.
Donnell Trump.
Dude's gonna see Trump in the cinema.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next week. Later. Happy
See the
birthday,
great
John.
Satan.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
John. John, happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Happy birthday to John.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday to John.
Check, check, check.
Happy birthday to John.
That's the Polish birthday song, by the way.
Woo. Thank you. You see see the Antichrist, he fly like this.
Yeah.
Fucking Donnell, he fly like this.
Why people fly weird?